That's it. So in front of this, that's my love. Camera is my love.
I wondered how she did that role.
When they told me, okay, Payal, for Mangalwaram, you are going to be a nymphomaniac. That's a very heavy word, Me to push my limits and go beyond for this particular character, what I have played in Mangalwaram. In Mangalwaram also, I'm coming after 45 minutes and people gone crazy. They will never forget it. After 100 years also, they will remember this girl who is Payal Rajput. She played lead in RX 100, Mangalwaram. So it's like a blessing. I saw him, like the first impression was he's a successful entrepreneur who is handling this massive business and this massive territory in Tamil Nadu, right? When he was in front of camera, he was a different person. If he wants to act, who am I to stop him?
There is only one term, unlucky heroine. But there is no term as unlucky hero.
Unlucky? Heroine?
If a heroine gives continuous flops for 3 movies.
But this can happen to anyone, isn't it? It's not humanly possible to give all the hits in one row.
How you see those things? Is there anything you have faced?
I think this is a derogatory comment.
Is there anything which makes Payal Rajput to make feel low? Is there any weakness?
I'm very emotional. I'm an emotional fool, I would say.
Okay.
I'm confident, of course. 7 months ago, I lost my father to cancer. His parting words were, you have to chase your dreams, you have to move on. So yeah, these are the words that stayed with me and is...
With GT Holidays!
GT Holidays, South India's #1 travel brand.
Legend Saravanan is and as leader. உங்கள் அபிமான திரையரங்குகளில் ஏப்ரல் 3 முதல் உலகமெங்கும்.
வணக்கம் Payal Rajput.
வணக்கம், how are you?
I'm fine. நீங்க எப்படி இருக்கீங்க?
எனக்கு ரொம்ப சந்தோஷமா இருக்கு.
Okay, super. I think leader, how was your role in this movie? எப்படி பண்ணிருக்கீங்க? How was the experience with working with both Durai Senthilkumar as a director and leader Legend Saravanan as a hero?
See, first thing I will say, where I'm working, cinema, it is such a sacred place. And I consider myself really fortunate to be part of that. And there are so many legendary actors who paved, who left their marks in this industry and paved path for us, like Sridevi ma'am, Kamal Hassan sir, Rajni sir, everyone. They significantly contributed to Tamil cinema, and today, to be able to represent such a prominent cinema, to be able to part of something meaningful, means world to me. And yes, this film is my officially first film, just because before that I have done couple of more films in Tamil language, but unfortunately they didn't release due to some reason. I have no idea about that, because some moving parts you don't have control on, right? And luckily I'm getting calls from those directors that we are planning to release those films. So
okay.
I am truly happy about that. But yeah, talking about leader, of course, see, every new film is an opportunity to level up, and this is that kind of opportunity for me.
Okay.
Yeah, and with Durai Senthilgaru, I would say he is an incredible director. I got a call from him few months back, 9-10 months back, and he was like, Payal, I want to take you in my film. And I was like, wow man, come again, you are saying this, because I'm a big fan of his work and vision.
Okay.
And that's how he came into my life. There's one girl, her name is Lakshmi, she works in both the languages. She called me that sir wants to connect with you, and I was like, who? Like Durai Senthil. Right now give my number to him. And he just called me, and right away I said yes for this project. I was like, I really want to be part of your vision, no matter what. Take me only.
Okay.
So yeah, this is what happened. I was shooting for some film in Punjab, and at the same time I signed 2 films, and both the films are releasing now.
Okay.
Yeah. So overall, it's a wonderful experience with exceptional, technicians and the team, and everybody is like super talented over here in this team.
What are the works of Durai Senthilkumar you have watched before?
I have seen few films. See, I'm terrible at remembering names,
okay.
but the last one was Garuda. Yeah, that film I have watched. So I was like, wow, I really want to work with this.
Yeah, it was also remade in Telugu also, right?
Yeah, in Hindi also, like with some different name, but yes, it's there. So I watched that one.
Okay. You have
one thing about Cineulagam is he knows the pulse of his audience. He knows whom to cater. He knows his audience. He knows his class. So that's why I have immense amount of respect for this director especially.
Okay.
Though we are poles apart, he doesn't talk much. He's a man of few words and that chatterbox that you have to shut me up. But surprisingly, we get along really well on the sets. Like we shot in Georgia, we shot in Jaipur, and our chemistry is like without saying anything, I can read his eyes, what exactly he wants from my side.
Okay.
As a performer, I try to deliver that. Because as a performer, I always value depth over vanity. For me, authenticity, the soul of the character matters the most. Yeah, so I'm that sort of actor.
Okay. You have already worked in Punjabi movies and Telugu and Kannada. How many days you have craved for to work in Tamil cinema?
It's been long. You can say for last 10 years I have been trying in Tamil.
Okay.
Just imagine. I have done, like here and there films. Like I'll tell you, the last one is Golmaal with Jiva. Then before that I have done with Udaynidhi Starling. That's Angel. But they didn't reach to the audience. That's not my fault. And I feel so bad for the directors and the producers. They invested everything, for those projects, and now they're not releasing. So this is not my fault. This is not, in fact, their fault.
Okay.
But we can't help it. This is not in our hands, right? So, but now I'm really glad, and because this film is approaching us, and this movie is going to reach, and people are going to witness my performance. They are going to see how I am going to perform for the project. So I'm really, exuberant for that.
Okay. Apart from these two dropped movies, Golmaal or Angel, did you miss any Tamil movies due to call sheet problems like those things?
Once.
Okay.
Long time back, I was shooting for some Telugu web show. Then I got a call for one of the films. I don't remember it properly, but yes, I got a call and I had to say no to that, and I felt so shattered after saying no to that because we are actors. We crave for work. Every day we wake up with such uncertainty that today I'm going to get the work, today I'm going to get a call from there. It's such an uncertain profession to be in.
Okay.
So as an actor, I always crave for good work, and I always crave to work with brilliant and incredible directors, producers. I'm somebody like that, and you know what? Nobody pitch on my behalf, so I am the only person who is pitching on my behalf. I'm somebody like that.
Okay.
It sounds a little crazy, but I do that.
Okay. Some of your works, it has a huge fan base in Tamil Nadu too. RDX.
RX100.
RX100.
Yes.
It was my mistake. RX100 at Mangalwaram. Mangalwaram, I recently watched. I
Really?
think it was,
Did
6
you like
months
it?
before. Yeah, I liked it, and I wondered how she did that role.
Imagine.
Seriously, because
Imagine the intensity. How I performed.
Intensity and the performance and the scenes. It was seriously someone dared to do that role. How did you conceive those things? Because as a visual, we can see those things as an intensity. But in the script, how did you read that, and how did you conceive those things at all?
See, I don't know. It's a very complex thing to put in. I don't know how to put in words. But still, I just want to say one thing, that as an actor, I am insanely into a character. I always feel, see, my characters, every time I stepped into a character across different languages, it has taught me something new every day. And I'm a student of life. I try to learn from each and every person. Okay. When they told me, okay, Payal, for Mangalwaram, you are going to be a nymphomaniac. That's a very heavy word, There's a lot of taboo going on, around that word. So when they told me, I was like, I took around a couple of days to, fathom that fact that, okay, I am going to be somebody like this for next 2 or 3 months. So that in itself was a challenge for me. I talked to my mother, I talked to my director, like how come I'm going to conceive and how I'm going to perform for this character. So I worked hard on that, and I am somebody who is driven by homework, and I'm very disciplined as an actor. I take my work very, very seriously. If you're giving me something, I'm going to take my own little time to work on that. This is how I prepare for any character given. So the whole credit I would love to give to my director, Ajay Bhupati, because he already given me one massive win, that is RX100 back in 2018. Now again, coming with him, same duo, we have repeated. So I think he's the man behind this performance.
Okay.
See, I am also taking the credit, but yeah, he's the man who pushed me to push my limits and go beyond for this particular character, what I have played in Mangalwaram.
Yeah, seriously. Apart from RX100 or Mangalwaram is a story revolves around that women character.
True.
Apart from that, some major heroes movies like Ravi Teja or many other major heroes movies, the story has to driven among those major heroes roles at all. But various women characters and depth are very less. How you seen that and how you conceive that? Okay, shall we work or not? Like this, how you decide in a major heroes movies at all?
I'm a very simple girl and I have a very simple perception, you can say, or opinion. So it's very, see, these days after post-COVID, it has become so difficult for actors, directors and producers to drag audiences from their home to theatre. People are not going into theatres. They are just, they're just sitting at home waiting that movie to release on OTT and they will watch that. This is a scenario right now. And I'm talking about all the films.
Okay.
Exceptions are always there, but they're not going into theatre. So if you want to drag them, you have to do something or the other to fetch their attention. So how I see, like if you're good at few films or genres, take that. If you are going to be part of some movie where big actors, directors are there and you are going to play a part there, take that. I'm in favor of both. I'm not somebody that I'll become reluctant, I will not take this movie or that movie. No, the funda is really simple. If you're getting your part and your part is so convincing even for 10 minutes, go and take it. This is how I work.
Okay.
So I keep it very simple for myself as an actor that, okay, I have been given this part, I have been given this lead and I think it's worth it. It's worth it. Okay. In Mangalwaram also, I'm coming after 45 minutes and people gone crazy in the theatres and they just love my character so much, they will never forget it. After 100 years also, they will remember this girl who is Payal Rajput. She played lead in RX100, Mangalwaram. So it's like a blessing, true blessing in my life.
Okay, Mangalwaram is exceptional because it revolves around your character. But apart from that, you have acted in, every heroes are, I think, 4 to 5 movies older. Are biggest stars. In Tamil Nadu, you have missed also Jeeva and Udinidishtalan. They are biggest stars
They are
in Tamil
biggest,
Nadu. Okay.
yeah, I know
but
about
when it
them.
comes to Legends Saranan, he is only one movie old.
Yeah.
What don't you see the heroes' names? How many movies he have done? Don't you see those things?
So I'll tell you something in the nutshell. When I met Sir for the very first time in his office regarding this film Leader, I saw him, like the first impression was he's a successful entrepreneur who is handling this massive business and this massive territory in Tamil Nadu, right? So I was looking him in that light. Okay, he's a businessman. But what I got to know about him, that he's a great performer. He's an incredible performer. This how I got to know about him on the sets of Leader in Georgia. Okay. When he was in front of camera, he was a different person. And he has that passion for acting. You cannot deny that. If he wants to act, who am I to stop him? I'm nobody. Who's my director? Nobody. We are nobody. If he wants to act, he will act. And we should respect that decision of him that he wants to be an actor and he's fulfilling his dream. So that's why I always say that I have immense amount of respect for Sir, just because he's a very beautiful human being and soul inside out. I asked him once, like, sir, you are so successful. What do you want to say about that? Because I have that habit of asking questions from different people about their perspective. He was like, yes, I am successful. You know how difficult it is to manage this success? Manika, what is the definition for success? He's like, there's no definition for success. Once you succeed, you become its definition.
Okay.
And this thing stayed with me. See, I'm getting goosebumps.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Are you enjoying as being an actress?
A lot. I don't have any plan B.
Okay.
One pony trick man, no plan B.
Is there still anything you are struggling as being an actress? This is the only one thing struggling me.
Work.
Work.
Yeah, because every day we wake up with some uncertainty in our life. It's very difficult to get a desired role. I have delivered around 3 to 4 hits in my filmography, but still it's very difficult to maintain that success, to go beyond that and still getting the best projects in my kitty. It's still very difficult. That's why I told you that I pitch on my behalf. I ask for work. I never shy away from the fact that, okay, I'm an actor and I can't knock the door and ask for the work. Why? Who gonna do it? See, I'm a first generation actor. Nobody from my entire family comes from any filmy background. So I'm the only one and I don't have any legacy to lean on. So I have paved my own path for last 10 years. I have been working really hard for each and everything. I have seen such a difficult childhood where I had to struggle for each and everything, for the smallest things. So, that's the reason I value each and everything around me. Whatever I have been blessed with, I value that. And I'm really grateful for all the things that, God has given to me.
Okay.
This is how I am.
In cinema, there is only one term, unlucky heroine. But there is no term as unlucky hero or unlucky. Yeah, there are. If a heroine gives continuous flops for 3 movies.
But this can happen to anyone, isn't it?
No.
We are human beings.
Yeah.
It's not humanly possible to give all the hits in one row.
If any mass hero gives 10 flops, he can get 11th movie.
Really?
Yeah.
It happens.
It happens.
Okay.
But how you see those things? Because there is a term in Tamil also, in Tamil Nadu also, in Tamil cinema also. This is an unlucky heroine. Don't cast in these movies. Yeah. Is there anything you have faced?
I think this is a derogatory comment, what you are making right now, or what the industry is making.
Okay.
This is what I feel. Okay. And this is not right on anybody's part. We are human beings. We cannot give continuous hits in a row. That is not humanly possible.
Yeah.
But if it's happening, it happened to everyone, isn't it? It happened to me also.
Yeah.
After a few films.
Okay.
But I'm very positive about my craft. I have worked bloody hard for last 10 years. And I'm not here to give up. Okay. 1 flop, 2 flop, 3, 4, 5, it's okay. I'll come back.
Okay.
I'll make a comeback.
Okay.
I have that confidence in my craft. Nobody can, snatch away that from me. Okay. This is how I think. You have to keep your thinking really positive. Otherwise, this world is very, cruel. Yeah. And I don't want them to take away my innocence from me. So this is how I think. See, I'll tell you one thing. In this industry, there are highs and lows. Okay. So highs make you appreciate the lows and lows make you appreciate the highs. But at both peaks, you have to be stagnant. You know your value. You should know your worth. Right? So this is how I see it.
Okay.
If you're calling somebody iron leg, if you're calling somebody unlucky, that doesn't make them unlucky. That doesn't make them iron leg.
Okay.
Move on. Listen from this and let go from there.
Okay. I found you so confident. Throughout this interview. Is there anything which makes Payal Rajput to feel low? Is there any weakness?
I'm very emotional. I'm an emotional fool, I would say.
Okay.
I'm confident, of course. This is how I show up in front of people and public. But deep inside, there's a girl who is very emotional. I take things very, very seriously in my life.
Okay.
7 months ago, I lost my father to cancer. And his parting words were, you have to chase your dreams. You have to move on. I'm really proud of you. How far you have come with your own hard work, I have seen that girl. So don't stop. My cancer is taking me, but I'm always there with you. So yeah, these are the words that stayed with me and is always. Yes.
What's your destination?
My destination? I think rather than focusing on destination, we should focus on the entire journey because that is in our hand. Destination is not in our hand. The ultimate destination is death, and death keeps no calendar. So this is how I think. Better enjoy the journey instead of destination because one day we all are reaching to destination and that is death.
Okay, you are enjoying your journey. These are the things I have to achieve before the death.
I want to do a lot of films with a lot of good directors.
Okay.
I just, when I am in front of camera, I'm a different person. I am like, most of the time I am in my anxious thoughts. I keep thinking, I keep overthinking. I'm an overthinker. I think much more than a normal person.
Okay.
So that's my thing. And my mom always says, how come you're like this? हमने तुझे ऐसे संस्कार नहीं दिए, तू ऐसे कैसे बन गई है? How come? So when I'm in front of camera, everything shuts down. Okay. Everything becomes so good, relaxed, calm, and I feel the sense of calm whenever I'm in front of camera. And this is very real me. I can't fake 24/7. So this is how I have become in these 10 years.
Okay.
So that's it. So in front of this, that's my love. Camera is my love, my first love.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the interview. And in the leader, ஒரு மிகப்பெரிய சக்சஸ் ஆகணும் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு
First day, first show.
கண்டிப்பா
మీరు கண்டிப்பா பாருங்க.
கண்டிப்பா.
ப்ராமிஸா?
ப்ராமிஸா. Thank you so much for the interview.
Thank you. Nandri.
VGT Holidays.
GT Holidays, South India's #1 travel brand.
லெஜண்ட் சரவணன் இஸ் அண்ட் ஆஸ் லீடர் உங்கள் அபிமான திரையரங்குகளில் ஏப்ரல் 3 முதல் உலகமெங்கும்.